Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P. Diddy? He's been on your show many times. Have you been to his parties?
Cuddle makes snuggle stuff? Ellen DeGeneres' bizarre nickname for Diddy sparks new theories amid his arrest. Why would Ellen DeGeneres, the queen of daytime TV, call Diddy a man now sitting behind bars on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering Cuddle McSnuggle stuff? What seemed like a quirky inside joke back in 2016 is now raising eyebrows, especially with resurfaced allegations about Diddy's wild freak-off parties and the troubling claims against him. And with Ellen's name suddenly tangled in the scandal, fans are starting to question just how deep their connection runs. Was it really just playful teasing, or does it reveal something far more unsettling? Stay tuned, because the truth about this bizarre nickname might shock you. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the latest updates as we uncover the hidden stories behind Hollywood's biggest scandals. Ellen DeGeneres and Sean Diddy Combs are two Hollywood heavyweights with clout, money, and connections. For years, their playful exchanges on The Ellen DeGeneres Show were just fun moments between two superstars, right? But with Diddy now facing explosive charges, racketeering, sex trafficking, and transporting people for prostitution, those lighthearted comments suddenly don't seem so innocent. People are side-eyeing their friendship like never before. Here's where things get really interesting. A clip from a 2018 episode of Ellen's show has resurfaced on social media, and it's stirring the pot. In the video, Ellen isn't just casually inviting Diddy to a party. Oh no. She's basically pleading with him to come. "Are you going to be early for my party?" she asks with a grin, hinting at his notorious tardiness. Diddy, being Diddy, slides right into the banter. "What time you want me there?" he asks with that smooth swagger. Ellen leans in. "Not too late, because once you get there, the party really starts." And Diddy, he seals it with a pinky promise, literally locking fingers with Ellen. "I got you, for real. I won't let you down on this one," he assures her. Then with a grin, he adds, "Your feet are gonna have blisters. You'll be dancing so hard." Ellen giggles, "I can't wait," and the two laugh it off. At the time, it seemed like just some friendly joke between two big names, but now fans are digging deeper. Fans commented on the TikTok of the old clip, reacting to the pair's conversation about Combs' party antics, which are central to the federal case against him. "You can feel the tension in this conversation," a person wrote. "His whole demeanor and tone was different when he told her, 'I promise I'm not gonna let you down.'" A second comment read, "But is there more to the story than just playful conversation? Could this resurfaced clip be part of a deeper hidden narrative that's only now coming to light?" Their close association has come under fresh scrutiny, particularly following the suspicious death of Twitch, DeGeneres' former DJ, and actress Anne Heche, DeGeneres' ex-girlfriend. Stephen Twitch Boss was known as the charismatic DJ on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, a role that made him a beloved figure. However, his sudden death in 2022 shocked fans and raised questions that still linger today. Officially, it was declared a suicide, a heartbreaking end to a seemingly happy life. Yet, in the wake of his death, rumors have surfaced suggesting that Twitch may have possessed compromising information about DeGeneres and Diddy. Allegations claim that Twitch was invited or possibly coerced into attending Diddy's notorious freak-off parties, gatherings rumored to involve disturbing, even illegal activities. There are claims that DeGeneres, as a close associate of Diddy, may have played a role in bringing Twitch into these circles. The theories surrounding Twitch's death are chilling. Some suggest that he knew too much, damning secrets about Diddy's infamous parties and the reputational risks they posed to both Diddy and Ellen. It's whispered that the pressure to stay silent might have been overwhelming. This makes you wonder, could Twitch's tragic end have been more than it seemed? Was his death truly a suicide, or did someone ensure he'd never talk? For many, the official story just doesn't sit right. These suspicions are even harder to shake, given Ellen's tainted reputation. Once hailed as the Queen of Nice, Ellen's world came crashing down in 2020 when former staff members exposed a very different side of her show. The workplace was described as toxic, anxiety-inducing, and anything but the cheery environment she projected on screen. The most damning allegations pointed to sexual misconduct and harassment by senior producers, claims that made the friendly dancing TV host look more like a wolf in sheep's clothing. And then there's Anne Heche, another figure whose tragic end only adds fuel to the fire. Heche, Ellen's ex-girlfriend, died in a fiery car crash just months before Twitch's death. But before her passing, Hesh had begun to speak out, accusing Ellen of manipulation and emotional abuse during their relationship. She claimed that Ellen had tried to silence her for years, and there were whispers that Hesh was on the verge of revealing even more explosive secrets. The exact circumstance of Anne Hesh's tragic accident are anything but straightforward. On the day she died, her car veered off the road, crashing into a house and sparking a fire so intense it took nearly an hour to extinguish. Toxicology reports revealed that drugs were in her system, but the strange nature of the crash has sparked countless theories about what really happened. Given Hesh's recent comments about Ellen DeGeneres and the toxic dynamics she claimed to have experienced, some can't help but wonder, was her death just a freak accident, or was it something far more sinister? Could Hesh have been silenced before she could reveal even more damning details about her relationship with the beloved TV host? People are calling for clarity about the mysterious deaths of Twitch and Anne Hesh, as well as the true nature of the relationship between DeGeneres and Diddy. And just when you think the story can't get any stranger, along comes Ellen's bizarre nickname for Sean Diddy Combs. A resurfaced 2016 tweet from Ellen, now recirculating on X, has everyone doing a double take. The tweet was a birthday shout-out to the rapper, casually listing his many stage names. Happy birthday, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, before dropping the ultimate curveball, or as I call him, Cuddle McSnufflestuff. Wait, Cuddle McSnufflestuff. Yeah, you heard that right. And as if that wasn't weird enough, Ellen added, "You don't need to know why. At the time, it might have seemed like some quirky inside joke between the two A-listers, but in light of Diddy's current arrest on sex trafficking and racketeering charges, that nickname has taken on a whole new level of creepiness." Fans are having a field day with the unsettling connection. One reply on the now viral tweet summed up the internet's collective cringe. "Do you know how sick you gotta be to be on a nickname basis with Diddy?" Others are questioning just how close Ellen and Diddy really were, and whether their relationship was as harmless as it once appeared. Another user on X didn't hold back, commenting, "This aged poorly." Here to comment before the inevitable delete, and they weren't alone. A third chimed in with a stinging remark. "Ah, Ellen. Now the layers start peeling back, don't they? Back in 2016, when you called Diddy Cuddle McSnugglestuff, it seemed like just another one of your quirky, offhanded nicknames, didn't it? But here in 2024, with everything that's come to light, it raises eyebrows." Another baffled user added, "What a strange thing to say." And honestly, they weren't wrong. The nickname once dismissed as harmless now feels unsettling, especially given the dark allegations swirling around Diddy. His ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, along with the others, has publicly accused him of rape and sexual assault. And if that wasn't disturbing enough, there are the infamous freak-off parties, wild gatherings allegedly hosted by Diddy, where guests were reportedly coerced into participating in marathon sexual exhibitions for his entertainment. Well, fans can't stop speculating about her strange connection with the disgraced rapper, and many are convinced that Ellen's tweets will soon vanish from her X account, where she boasts a whopping 73.9 million followers. One fan summarized the situation perfectly. "She's gotta delete that any second now, trying to distance herself from all this mess." As more details about Diddy's scandal unfold, Ellen's once playful tweet seems like a ticking time bomb. What used to feel like harmless wit between the two celebrities now looks more like a connection Ellen will desperately want to erase. But with the internet watching and evidence already saved, will deleting a tweet be enough to shake off the question? Or is Ellen tied to the story in ways she never expected? So what do you think? Was Ellen just being playful, or are these connections too strange to ignore? Could she be part of Diddy's freak-off parties? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is far from over. If this story has you hooked, don't just leave it here. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay in the loop. Thanks for watching.